All right, so I look at this and I'm going to use U-substitution. So I'm going to use cup, all right? So C stands for what I care about. I always care about what my U is, my du, my dx, and my x. This is x because I see x in the problem. If I saw t in the problem, then I would make this my dt and t, okay? So what am I going to make my u? I look at this problem, I ask myself what is the tricky part about this problem, and I say it's this. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to take what's on the inside because most of the time it's what's on the inside. So x squared plus 5, that's going to be our u. Our du is our derivative, so that's 2x. And then you're going to do dx, okay? It's always going to be what this is over here. And then our dx is take this and solve for dx. So that's going to be du divided by 2x. And then I never solve for x until I go to this step. And I'll show you why. So u stands for put everything in terms of u. So in this case, I'm going to take this and literally put it in terms of u. So I have 4x. And then I know that this is my u. So that's u cubed. And then I know my dx is du over 2x. And this is why I don't solve for x in the beginning, because it's very easy for me to see that I could just cancel out these x's. And by my integral rules, I can take these out to the front. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. So these cancel out. I have 2 over here. And I'm left with this beautiful integral that is the exact same thing as this, but in terms of u. So now I integrate. So it's going to be plus 1. This becomes a 4. And then you divide by whatever that is. So that's going to be a 4. So this becomes 1/4 u to the 4th. I'm multiplying this whole entire thing by 2. And I'm adding a plus c because it's an indefinite integral, right? There's no bounds. And then my p is plug u back in. This is called back substituting. So you take this. I'm actually going to simplify this. If you distribute the 2 and this becomes 2 over 4, which is just 1/2, if I'm able to write it. Okay, so 1/2 u to the 4th plus c. I know that my u is x squared plus 5. So this is 1/2 x squared plus 5 to the 4th power plus c. And that is my answer to this integral, okay? This is also my answer, but it's in terms of u. Remember, U-sub is just a strategy to make it easier to integrate, but the actual answer to the problem has to be in terms of whatever variable was in the problem in the first place, and that was x. And so we have to put it back in terms of x, and that is our answer, all right?